So if you see this case, I set it up to be about 25 feet. I want to analyze my putting form because I feel like it's been off. I warmed up differently and I've been making a lot of putts. So we're 25 feet. A little low on that one. A little high on that one. A little low again. And skied that one. Okay, they were all on target. They drew metal with everything. So you're going to hear it a million times in your disc golf career, but putting is the number one important thing to learn. Doesn't matter how good you throw. You're always going to have 20 footers. The more of those you can cash, the better you'll be. I suggest getting grippy putters because my hands are very dry. So I'm trying to learn a different putting style where I don't have to use my finger popping as much. Get a routine, get a follow through, and do it every time. That's a very big issue. If you look at Evelina Salonen, even Robbie C, I'm not saying even, but Robbie C can notice it. Anyone can notice it. A lot of these people that struggle with putting have a different routine every time. Get a routine down. Once you get your form fixed in your basement after doing reps and reps and reps, get a routine. Come up to your lie. Breathe on your hand, warm it up. If you putt with other putters in your hand, make sure you have other putters. Line up something. Line it up. I played a round yesterday where I didn't make a single putt in the entire round. 18 holes, no putts, all tap-ins. Get a routine. Hold your follow through. Whatever your follow through is, hold it. If you're putting into the wind, make sure you know what you're doing. Putting into the wind is probably the hardest thing to figure out. Chris Dickerson likes to have a putt that wobbles a lot because he says the more wobble on the putt, the less affected by the wind it is. Those last three felt perfect. I'm reaching way more left of my body than before. At the beginning of the winter, I came down to my right leg. Then I would come down here. Now I feel like I'm coming down to the other side of my body, which allows me to use a lot more wrist spin without pulling it to the right. So I feel like I'm just going up and wristing it, and it's just gliding it right in there. Always check the wind. I have a crosswind about circle's edge. Oh, I kind of aimed too far right. All right, we're gonna go back in slow-mo and look at those later. If you live in Delaware and you're trying to get good putting practice, come to Brandywine State Park. There's so much wind that you could go to every different basket and have a different putting practice. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go with both of these putter plastics first. Do my routine. Ha. Ha. I just made 4. I believe it circles edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, close enough. Somewhere between 25 and 27 feet, around there. I don't think my rangefinder is working, but we'll double check. Yeah, it's saying it's get 10 yards, so I don't believe this is 10 yards. But again, do your routine. Find a routine. Get a routine. Breathe on that hand. I know it's probably killing the microphone that I'm breathing in my hand. But it's 49 degrees out right now. My hand's cold. Plastic's even colder, so it's slipping out. I'll take that all day. I feel like Chris Dickerson. I want to go back and look, but I feel like I'm putting like Chris Dickerson. See, I rushed it. I didn't do my routine, and those didn't feel good. When you're playing in a round, get a routine, a 5-second routine. Breathe, squat, get loose, putt. Don't think about it. If you can muscle memory a routine, you will stop getting what I like to call putting green anxiety. Okay, so we're going to step up to our lie. A couple breathes. And we're going to go. I don't mind that the last two are the ones I'm missing. I'm not doing a routine for them. I also don't want to keep blowing into the mic. Well, this was like a short 3-4 minute video about putting. Please practice it. If you're getting frustrated that you're not getting better and you're not putting, that's probably why. So keep practicing. Find a pro who you like their form, copy their form. My biggest ones are Paul, Gannon. Dickerson is the one I copy. And if you're a spin putter, Eagle and Simon have crazy cool spin putts. But yeah, practice putting.